Hey, what is going on? Not too much. So, today I'm doing a video on brushes that I've recently purchased. A couple of them I've mentioned in my previous vids, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about them, what I use them for, approximately how much they were. I might not really know the exact price, which I do apologize. But this is pretty much just to show you that you can get really decent brushes for, you know, not an insane amount of money. I don't think I will ever buy one of the expensive MAC brushes or anything because I found great alternatives, and you know, they're costing me literally a fraction of the price, so I don't feel like there's any reason to, you know, splurge on the MAC label on the side that's just gonna scratch off in time anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, alright, first I'm just going to start with the Lowell Cornell paint brushes. I've heard a lot about these, and I finally went and picked some up for myself, so I'm still planning on getting more. But I'll start from smallest to largest and just go from there. These are all the Maxine's Mop style. That's pretty much because, you know, they're like a flat shaped brush with just the domed head or whatever you round, I don't know. Anyways, this is the 1/4. What I like to use this for is applying my tear duct type color, usually, you know, white or an ivory to open up my eye that way, or I will use it to apply a deep crease color, and then I will blend it out either with this brush or another one. But it's really good for that. Even smudging under the eye, using it in that way too works very well. This was $3.99, but I used a 40% off coupon, so I got it for like $1 or something. I don't know how much that was. I forget what the price was. I don't know, but these are really cheap. And I mean, a lot of the time, if you go to whether it be Michael's or AC Moore, Craftmania, I don't know if they have them at Craftmania, I'm sorry, you know, they have them 50% off or buy one get one, so definitely try them that way, and I'm sure you will have success. The next one up from that is the 3/8 an inch. This is dirty, I'm sorry, but this is the brush that everyone says is comparable to the MAC 239 shader brush, which is, I mean, I'm probably going to go pick up 4 or 5 of these, because if I'm doing, you know, a look that has 4 or 5 different colors, which I usually do, you know, I don't want to have to keep washing the same brush or whatever. So I'll probably just get a few of these to have on hand. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's dirty right now, which I'm sorry, but it's usually that ivory color like this is. But yeah, you can see the difference in size. But what I've also done with these, well, I haven't done it with the 1/4 inch one because I just got it, but take nail polish remover and just slide it up and down the side to get rid of that logo, just because I like them to be plain looking. Dang it, what size is this? Okay. Maybe this, oh, this must be a half. This is a half, right? Yep, it's totally half. This is the 1/2 inch Maxine's Mop, which also gave me a shader brush. It's pretty large. I used it on the eyeshadow look I did earlier today, the romantic pink and gold. I used it to apply the pink color, just patted it on right on the brow bone. So it's actually pretty good, you know, for using it like that, and if you have big lids, you know, applying all over color and whatnot. 3/4. This I would be using to apply my highlighter color to my cheekbone, or even blush color. But sometimes I will use a highlighting powder, which, you know, is like an ivory colored powder that just kind of lightens up your complexion wherever you want it to be. And I would just get some right on the top of that and pat it right on there, you know. They're all really soft. They're made of goat hair, which is the same thing that MAC eyeshadow brushes are made of, and I think they're awesome. This is the 1 inch Maxine's Mop, which is definitely blush, even contour. I mean, I've been using it to contour with my bronzer, and it's working excellent. I mean, you hardly get any any bristles that are falling out. I haven't had any issues with that. They're pretty sturdy with the brush handle. It's not going to pop off like some other cheap brushes that you might find out there, but they're all really good. So I've pretty much just tried these 5. They do have, you know, angled liner brushes that would look pretty much like this, but that, you know, orangey fiber kind. But I didn't need to get any of the angled liner brushes because I just have my own. I know some people use their concealer brushes. I mean, just go to your local craft store for yourself and you'll probably find a bunch of things you could use and get some pretty steal dealing reels on them. And I just have 4 more of my favorite drugstore brushes that I bought. This one is a double-ended foundation and concealer brush that I got from Walgreens. Sorry, this end is dirty. That's kind of gross. But yeah, it's usually, you know, that ivory white color, and then it's got the dark bristles near the top. So there's your concealer end. This was $6.99, I do believe. And what I use the foundation end for is apply my primer. I did that in my foundation video. And I sometimes apply my concealer with a concealer brush. Just kind of depends on what I'm feeling like. Usually I'll pat it in just because it's easier for me. But if you're looking for a good double-ended one, this is pretty good. It's synthetic too, so it's not going to absorb any of your product and waste it that way. Next, I got this for $1.99 at Rite Aid. $1.99 Rite Aid. This just has like a flat shader color, which I don't really use much, but I got it pretty much for this angled black liner brush, which is it's pretty precise. I like it a lot. $1.99. You can't beat that. And then finally I got this also at Walgreens, a double-ended dome crease brush shading, whatever. I use this end to apply crease color right in there. It's kind of scratchy, not gonna lie, but it's a very cheap brush, but it does really get the job done. And I also use the flat, you know, fluffy part to blend out color. But this was, you know, a few dollars as well. So I really like that. Last but not least, what I've been using to apply my brow products is the Sonia Kushak, whatever. It's an angled eyeliner brush, but I like it. It's stiff enough for me to use for my brows, so I've been using it that way. But yeah, I mean, if you just, you know, shop till you drop, you can find some good brush deals without spending a fortune, because I think it's just, I mean, even for the $2.39, it's like, this one was what, $3 or whatever. For the $2.39 from MAC, it's like $19, I think. Are you kidding me? You could get 20 of these for that much. Wait, let's figure it out. 9 of them for that much. Or, yeah. No? I don't know. I'm not doing my math properly. Anyway, but seriously, I mean, there's no need to spend a ton of money on brushes that are just, obviously they're great quality, they're going to last you forever, but also these ones are going to last you forever too. And also, if you're looking for more information on the Lowell Cornell brushes, I would check out Encore's video. Search Encore Lowell Cornell brushes, because he did a great video on them, and he's, you know, he's got both. He's got the MAC brushes and the Lowell Cornell, and he says that the Lowell Cornell have lasted him just as long as the MAC brushes, and he uses them pretty much the same amount. But okay, I hope this video was useful, and we'll see you later.